Hey guys, it's me, and I thought I would do a special vlog today instead of my usual camera setup. I just kind of want to do a quick video because I wanted to talk about something different than comics. And by the way, a new comic video is going to come up probably at the end of the month, like it always does. I just kind of took the month off to work on various things like my comic, and I keep getting emails. Sorry about that. Wish I could edit it out, but whatever. I'll leave it in. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about something else other than comics today. For those who don't know, I've been doing genealogy, which is, study of your heritage, where your parents came from, where your grandparents came from, stuff like that. And I've been doing that for a few years now, actually. Doing that since, I want to say 2006. And it was like right after my grandmother passed away, and I really wanted to look up, where my family came from. And obviously, growing up in an Italian-American household, you hear all kinds of stories. You hear like, oh yeah, this is your great aunt from like Santa Pietro. Hey, yeah, she's gonna come up and visit you. She's gonna give you all these hugs and stuff. Oh yeah, here's cousin Joe. He's gonna come over here, give you a big hug. You're gonna ask your parents, who is this guy? They say, hey, it's cousin Joe. He hasn't seen you since you were a baby. Hey. And that's usually how it is in an Italian household. Don't you deny it. That's how it is. Yeah. And on the other side of my family, it's always been like, oh, we've had relatives going back to the American Revolution. We've got settlers from Quebec. We've got all this great stuff. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go, check it out online. So I register at the big genealogy websites. I go to Ancestry.com. I go to Genie.com. I go to Wikitree. Unfortunately, I go to Family Search. That is a separate video. I could rant for days on that site. It's awful. Well, separate research, but it's not that great. It really isn't. And I go to my heritage. And to make a long story short, I built up a tree, and I found some interesting connections to people in Canada. I used information that my grandmother gave me a long time ago. Let's see. I found information in Canada. I actually talked to relatives in Italy too after getting that information, and I've talked back and forth. So fast forward to like January, I asked my dad if he wanted to do a DNA test, and he's like, oh yeah, sure, why not? He heard from his cousin Kathy, and he said she did, DNA test and came back with some interesting results. And he's like, yeah, why don't we do that too? I'm like, alright. So I ordered the DNA test, and here's what I got. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Yes, I edited it in a drum roll because I'm weird like that. Alright. I'm looking at Ancestry.com. I got the Ancestry DNA results like Saturday morning. It's Monday afternoon. Monday, March 19th, 2018. That's not gonna date this video at all. Nope. Okay. Here's what I got. My ethnicity estimate. Europe South, which is like southern Italy, I got 46%. That was a given. Alright, no surprises so far. Alright, Great Britain, 26%. Alright, I guess that makes sense, Caucasus, which is like a little bit north of the Middle East, I want to say. Let me look at the map. Yeah, it's about, north of the Middle East there. Kind of like, Middle East is here, Caucasus is up there. Let's see. That's 8%. Europe West, 4%. Middle East, 3%. Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, 3%. The Iberian Peninsula, 3%. European Jewish, 2%. Another email I get, 0%. I really should stop that notification. Guys, I ain't that popular. Alright, where was I? European Jewish, 2%. And finally, Scandinavia, with 2%. That's alright, a little bit surprises after that. I mean, I do have ancestors who came from Canada, and they settled Quebec, they came from France. So I thought, okay, why wouldn't I have a lot of French in there? Well, it turns out that the French people may not be as French as you thought. That happens. And a friend of mine actually told me that Europe tended to be a bit of a melting pot in those days. They got around. And judging by all the other combinations I have here on this chart, the Roman Empire got around too. I'm really actually kind of curious how the European Jewish got in there too. So I asked a friend to help me out, and we'll see how it goes. Actually, you actually see on Ancestry.com the migration from like the French settlers and stuff, and that's just kind of interesting, but I don't know if it's interesting for this channel, because I like to keep things entertaining. And I really hope this has been entertaining, because I don't want people falling asleep at the keyboard. Yeah, I really don't. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Well, not much else you can say other than these are my results. Nothing really a huge surprise. Nothing's, like earth-shattering, like I'm gonna break a keyboard or something. It's just how it is, and I've been told that, the estimates would change over time, depending on how many people, submit their DNA and all this fun stuff. And that's true. I mean, it's to be expected. And learned a long time ago, percentages can change if more people take the tests. And that just makes a lot of sense, I thought this was really cool, and I made a few connections with a lot of people, and we'll see how things go from there. And I know some people have doubts about DNA tests, sketchy companies. Ooh, that's gonna be really, really sketchy people. Well, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. It's really, really subjective, I guess. You gotta do some research into which company you want to talk to and submit your sample to. I'm not gonna say hawk a loogie into a tube, but even though you do. Alright. Well, yeah, that's basically it. I'm 46% Italian. That was a given. And the rest is just a mix of Europe and Middle East, which is really cool. I kind of saw that coming. So, there's that. What else can I talk about? I'm still going to continue working on the tree on the sites that I'm part of, and of course I'll be doing my comics and videos and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to give that up anytime soon, so I will see you next time with a comic video. So I will, of course, see you on the funny pages.